Have you ever wondered why some people become millionaires while others work hard their entire lives and never achieve financial freedom? Many people believe millionaires are simply lucky. Others think they were born into wealth. Some assume they have special talents that ordinary people don't possess. But when researchers studied self-made millionaires, they discovered something surprising. Millionaires often share similar habits. Not secret tricks, not magic formulas, habits. Simple actions repeated consistently over many years. Today, we're going to explore the millionaire habits that actually work. These are practical habits that have helped countless people build wealth, create opportunities, and achieve financial success. Let's begin. The first millionaire habit is living below your means. This may sound boring, but it is one of the most powerful wealth-building habits in existence. Many people increase their spending every time their income rises. New car, bigger house, luxury vacations, expensive gadgets. The result, they earn more but never become wealthier. Millionaires often do the opposite. They spend less than they earn. They save the difference. Then they invest it. This creates a gap between income and expenses. And that gap becomes wealth. The second habit is paying yourself first. Most people pay everyone else before paying themselves. Rent, bills, subscriptions, credit cards. Then they try to save whatever remains. Usually, nothing remains. Millionaires reverse the process. Before spending money, they save and invest a portion of every paycheck. This habit turns saving into an automatic system. And systems are more reliable than willpower. The third habit is reading consistently. Many successful millionaires are lifelong learners. They understand that knowledge compounds just like money. A single book can teach lessons that save years of mistakes. A new skill can increase earning potential. A new perspective can reveal opportunities. Learning never stops, because growth never stops. The fourth habit is setting clear goals. Most people have wishes. Millionaires have goals. There's a difference. A wish sounds like this: I want to be rich. A goal sounds like this: I want to invest $500 every month for the next 10 years. Goals create direction. Direction creates action. Action creates results. Without goals, it's easy to drift through life. With goals, every decision becomes more intentional. The fifth habit is thinking long-term. Average people often focus on immediate rewards. Millionaires focus on future outcomes. They ask questions like, how will this decision affect me 5 years from now? 10 years from now? 20 years from now? This long-term perspective influences everything. Spending, investing, career decisions, business strategies, relationships. The ability to think beyond today often creates extraordinary results tomorrow. The sixth habit is investing consistently. Many people wait for the perfect moment to invest. Millionaires understand that perfection rarely arrives. Instead of waiting, they focus on consistency. They invest regularly, month after month, year after year, whether markets are rising or falling. Consistency removes emotion from the process. And emotional investing often leads to poor decisions. The seventh habit is avoiding unnecessary debt. Not all debt is harmful, but high-interest consumer debt can destroy wealth. Many millionaires avoid financing lifestyles they cannot afford. They understand that every dollar paid in interest is a dollar that cannot be invested. Wealth grows faster when money works for you, not against you. The eighth habit is protecting their time. Millionaires understand something many people ignore. Time is more valuable than money. Money can be earned again. Time cannot. That's why successful people often prioritize tasks that generate the greatest value. They eliminate distractions, limit unnecessary commitments, and focus on activities that move them closer to their goals. The ninth habit is developing multiple income streams. Relying on one source of income can be risky. If that income disappears, financial stress arrives quickly. Millionaires often build additional sources of income: investments, businesses, dividends, real estate, royalties, side projects. The goal isn't to work endlessly. The goal is to create financial resilience. The 10th habit is surrounding themselves with growth-minded people. The people around you influence your thinking, your habits, your expectations, your standards. If everyone around you believes success is impossible, that mindset becomes contagious. If you're surrounded by ambitious, positive, growth-oriented people, their mindset often influences you as well. Environment matters more than most people realize. The 11th habit is taking calculated risks. Millionaires are not reckless gamblers, but they do understand that avoiding all risk is impossible. Every opportunity contains some uncertainty. Starting a business, making an investment, learning a new skill, changing careers. Successful people evaluate risks carefully. Then they act when the potential reward justifies the risk. The 12th habit is focusing on value creation. Many people ask, how can I make more money? Millionaires often ask, how can I create more value? Money usually follows value. Businesses earn revenue by solving problems. Employees earn promotions by creating value. Investors profit by identifying value. The more value you provide, the greater your opportunities become. The 13th habit is maintaining discipline. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. There will be days when saving feels difficult, when investing feels scary, when learning feels exhausting. Discipline helps you continue anyway. And financial success is usually the result of thousands of disciplined decisions rather than one dramatic moment. The 14th habit is tracking finances. Millionaires know where their money goes. They understand their income, their expenses, their investments, their assets, their liabilities. What gets measured gets managed. And what gets managed improves. Financial awareness creates financial control. The 15th habit is embracing delayed gratification. This habit separates many wealthy people from everyone else. Most people want rewards immediately. Millionaires are often willing to wait. They sacrifice today's comfort for tomorrow's freedom. Instead of buying every luxury item immediately, they invest. Instead of spending every raise, they save. Instead of chasing short-term pleasure, they focus on long-term results. Delayed gratification allows wealth to grow. The 16th habit is staying healthy. Many successful people understand that wealth without health has limited value. Energy affects productivity. Productivity affects performance. Performance affects results. Regular exercise, quality sleep, healthy nutrition, stress management. These habits support long-term success. The 17th habit is learning from failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Every entrepreneur makes mistakes. Every investor experiences losses. Every successful person faces setbacks. The difference is that they learn from those experiences instead of allowing them to stop progress. Mistakes become lessons. Lessons become improvements. Improvements create growth. The 18th habit is remaining patient. Patience may be the most underrated wealth-building skill. Most people underestimate how much can happen in 10 years. They expect dramatic results in a few months. Millionaires understand that meaningful wealth usually takes time. Investments grow slowly at first. Businesses develop gradually. Skills improve through repetition. Patience allows compounding to work. The 19th habit is avoiding comparison. Comparison can be financially destructive. Social media encourages people to compare their lives with carefully selected highlights from others. This creates pressure to spend, pressure to impress, pressure to keep up. Millionaires often focus on their own journey, their own goals, their own progress, because wealth is built through discipline, not comparison. And finally, the 20th habit. They never stop improving. Successful people understand that growth is a lifelong process. There is always something new to learn. A better skill, a better strategy, a better habit, a better opportunity. The moment growth stops, progress often slows. Continuous improvement creates continuous opportunity. Now think about these habits. None of them require extraordinary intelligence. None require winning the lottery. None require being born wealthy. They are habits, simple principles practiced consistently over time. The truth is that becoming a millionaire is often less about earning huge amounts of money and more about managing money wisely. It's about discipline over impulse, patience over excitement, consistency over intensity, and long-term thinking over short-term gratification. You don't need to implement all 20 habits today. Start with one, master it, then add another, and another. Because small habits repeated consistently create extraordinary outcomes. The people who build wealth aren't always the smartest. They aren't always the luckiest. They're often the most consistent. They save, they learn, they invest, they grow, year after year, and eventually, those habits create results that seem impossible to others. The millionaire lifestyle begins long before the millions arrive. It begins with the habits you choose today. Because your future wealth is being shaped by what you repeatedly do right now. Choose wisely, stay consistent, trust the process, and let time work in your favor.